Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with a 1998 Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR. Now it has 1,371 horsepower, 1,125 pounds-feet of torque from a 7.2 litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine. The car itself now weighs 2,126 pounds, has all-wheel drive, and it can do 0 to 60 in 1.698 seconds and 0 to 103.304 seconds. So if this looks a little bit more different to the stock version of this car, and that's because I have taken the rear wing off to improve its aerodynamic ability at top speed, and yeah, it has a hell of a lot of power, not much in the way of weight, and yeah, that all-wheel drive system should hopefully help it deal with the extra power. It's got more than twice the power it had originally, so yeah, no idea how this is going to do, so let's just get out there and see what it can do. Yeah, this is the original engine in this car as well, just massively upgraded. It's very twitchy as well. We're already up to 230. That's 240. Oh dear, slightly clipped that Audi there. I think it is an Audi. Come on. There's 250. 260. 265. 268. Any more? We've got plenty more revs. It's all about whether or not it can get any faster while dealing with all the aerodynamic forces that are occurring on the vehicle. Because the faster you go, the harder it is to keep accelerating. 268 is still fairly impressive for my 23-year-old car. Especially one that is a little bit twitchy, and yeah, it wasn't meant for top speed really. It was more meant for handling and, you know, track capabilities, which typically do not mean high top speeds. I don't even think I could upgrade the suspension on this because it's race-derived suspension, but obviously being more than 2 decades old, it's not the best suspension. It's still a little bit soft in places. But yeah, great sounding V12 engine on it, which hasn't been dulled at all by the turbochargers. And we're still able to get up to more than 260 on this side of the motorway. In fact, we're going to match our highest speed on this side of the motorway, which is not commonplace whatsoever. Which just shows that this is really, really quick, or at least quick at getting to that 268mph top speed. Doesn't look like it's going to get any more than that, but even up this hill section it's accelerating. Of traffic in this tunnel, but yeah, 268mph is our final top speed, which is, yeah, still really, really good, no doubt about that. It's just a shame really that, you know, it's not able to do any more given it's got nearly 1,400 horsepower, but nonetheless that is a top speed that matches the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe, the latest one in fact, the 2005 Ford GT. It matches a Mercedes AMG E63S, which is pretty remarkable. 2 Mercedes-Benz 20 years apart, and yeah, one is a 4-door saloon and one is a track car, and they've both got the same top speed, as well as a Mitsubishi Starion ESIR, the Ferrari 512S, the Porsche 356 SL Gamund, the Moser MT900S, which is basically a newer track car like this, as well as a Morgan Aero GT and the Porsche number 23 917/20. Also beats the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione, the Pagani Hotwire BC, as well as the Maserati MC12 Versione Corsa, the Radical RXC Turbo, and the Vauxhall VX220. But it is slightly slower than the likes of the Formula Drift Nissan 370Z, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the Pagani Zonda Twinquay Roadster, the Celine S7, the Lotus 11, the Lamborghini Diablo DTR, which is about the same age as this, and the Quadra Turbo R VTEC from Cyberpunk 2077. So yeah, still pretty good though. The fact it was able to be consistently fast on both sides of the motorway is a good sign that this car will never really fail to reach its top speed, but yeah, it's not a top speed that is massively quick in comparison to the fastest of cars that we've had on this series. But yeah, still a really good top speed, and it handles fairly nipply as well. It was a bit twitchy, but once you get used to how fast this car can change direction, then I imagine it will be a highly effective car on in any racing. And yeah, you'd also have a fairly quick car at the top end as well. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.